Howdy friends, hope everybody is well and staying indoors, making the most of this time with the family. This is Sheru and he is here to join me for our quick yoga practice. Just checking in how you are feeling today and not trying to compare yesterday to today and then trying to prepare yourself for tomorrow. Just being here in this moment, doing Vinyasa flow, a bit of power yoga, going through the stretches and followed by some pranayama. Take in this new breath and re-energize your body by lifting your shoulders up and dropping them down. And just congratulating yourselves for being here and taking these next 10 minutes from yourselves, from everything else that is going around. Just taking this moment for being with yourself. So commit to yourself the next 10 minutes to go through the Vinyasa flow, re-energize, while I move Sheru away from the mat so that I can practice my Vinyasa flow. So Sheru, let's go and sit here. Thank you. Come into child's pose. So just extending your knees to the outer edges of the mat. Ground down your head and check in as you take your inhale. Where do you feel your breath the most? Inhale and sigh out. Neutral facial expressions. Another breath in, side out. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips toward the ceiling. Create an inverted V. Not a comparison as to how this looked last time you were in this pose. Your heels not going down. They will eventually. So don't think about what's not happening. Come into what is that you have here with you in this moment. Draw your shoulder blades into your spine and into your body. Press the knuckles of your fingertips on the ground, on your mighty mat. And drop all your negative energy on the mat. This is your sacred place. Inhale in, side out. Shake your hips side to side. And feel your hamstrings in this movement. Bend your knees and walk forward. And going into ragdoll. Lift your hips up. Grab your opposite elbows. Hang your head in between the garland of your arms. Press your chest towards your thighs. Ground down the four corners of your feet on the mat. Notice what is your thought right now. Is it self-judging? Is it questioning? Or these are images? Just notice. Because that's what mind is supposed to do. Think. And you are just here to notice. As I said, checking in with yourself. Deep inhale and deep exhale from your nostrils. Just warming up Release your bind, toe heel your feet together and halfway lift. Extend your spine, bend your knees, elongate like your back is now a tabletop. And you can put a glass of water on your back and it's not going to drop. Don't try this, or try it at your own risk. Drop your head down, fold. Mountain pose, spark your fingertips towards the ceiling. Samastihiti. Gaze to your middle fingers. We begin this vinyasa flow with 3 ohms. Another deep inhale, exhale, mountain, Tadasana. Bring the tops of your feet on the ground, lift your sternum up, drop your shoulder blades into your spine and into your belly. Let your legs hover above the ground, or you could bring them down into Sarpasana and press your chest, lift your heart up. Downward facing dog. Bring the balls of your feet back onto the ground. Press your heels towards the mat. Draw your inner ankles back and outer ankles down. Inhale. Side out. Notice the pressure. Where is it that you're creating pressure in your body or stress in your body? Release it out. Take one more breath into that space and take it out. This is just yoga, your practice in this moment. Bend your knees, walk forward, halfway lift. Extend the crown of your head towards the front and push the tailbone back. Bend your knees if you need to. The intention of this asana is to have an extended spine, to give that strength in your spine that is missing throughout the day because of the posture that we carry. Fold. Next inhale, go back up. Tadasana. All the way up. Let's do a back bend. Go back. Just from your hips to back. Not moving your pelvic bowl forward, leaving it grounded with your feet so they are stacked on top of your heels. Just moving your tailbone slightly forward, arch back. Arms up. Next inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturaganda asana. Ardha Mukha Dandasana. Ardho Mukha Dandasana. What is different in this downward facing dog? Just notice. Rock and roll forward and back to come to your tippy toes. Notice walking forward, tips of your toes coming up And you're rocking your shoulder blades back and forth. Just building your muscles and your strength. Notice where is the strength, where is your weakness. Just notice. Come down to your lower arms on the ground. And same thing, downward dog. And just notice. Come back up onto the palms of your hands. And one more Vinyasa flow. Walk forward, jump forward. Halfway lift, fold, checking in. Mountain. Go back. Batter down the feet on the ground, just like pancake batter flowing in the pan. Halfway lift. Jump back to low plank, Chaturasana asana. Up dog. Draw your shoulder blades into your spine. Draw your thoracic spine in, upper arm bones back. Downward facing dog. Try to press your heels into the ground. Your heels are shoulder width distance apart. And just notice, don't have to try too hard. Notice, where is it that they land? When you draw them down towards the ground. And coming down to where we started. Child's pose. Open your hips wide. Bring your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Even a gentle touch from an animal creates energy in our body. And it's this energy that we exchange from each other, all living beings. Perhaps he needs energy from you right now. Another inhale and press your hips towards your heels. Press your arms and feel the contact of the mat to your arms. You're reaping energy, sowing growth. Deep inhale. Fill your belly with this air. Lift your chest up as your lungs are filled with new energy. And belly out. Draw your belly in with the exhale and let go of your self-doubt, unclarity, not knowing, anxiety, fear, frustrations with your outbreath. Bring your knees together and slowly arch your back up. And go with the flow without moving the contact of your hands from the earth. And let your hands back, walk back. Lift your shoulders up on this inhale and let them come down on the exhale. Coming into Vajrasana. Sitting up tall. Try to have energy in your hips. So you're not planting your hips into your heels. You still have control over your pelvic bowl. So energize the pelvic board, the core, and lift it up so that the tailbone goes down. And you have that nice serpentine arch in your back. The natural arch is preserved. Let's go into a couple of Anulom Viloms, the Pranayama. Breathing in, deep inhale with both your nostrils. Lift your chest up, expand your lungs, and whenever you feel you're ready to breathe out, do so. Another inhale and press your left nostril to close and keep inhaling from your right nostril all the way in, from your chest to your diaphragm to your stomach, and fill it up. And bring your nostrils to close for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release from your left nostril. Now inhale from your left nostril. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up till you cannot fill anymore. Close both nostrils. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release from your right nostril. Do this practice 3 more times. Inhale from your right nostril, and you could add an additional count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils. And then release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then open the right nostril. And same thing again. Perhaps trying to increase the count. Notice your jaw. Lift the tongue from wherever it is to touch the base of your, tops of your teeth in your mouth. Your lips are gently pressed and you have neutral facial expressions. One more breath in Anulom Vilom, taking in from your right nostril and count all the way to 5. Hold. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wherever the count takes you till you feel completely empty. One nice deep inhale, both your nostrils, and let this new breath flow into your body, taking it down to every corner of your limbs. Bring your hands to your heart center. Invite yourself to set an intention for today. Starting with I want to, and then whatever you want to fill the sentence with or complete the sentence with. I am grateful to you for spending your quality time with me and doing the Vinyasa flow with Meditate with Shefali. It's always a pleasure to be in your company. I would love to hear from you how this meditation and Vinyasa flow worked out for you. So do share a comment, share this link with your friends, with strangers, whoever you feel like can get some benefit out of this exercise routine. We seal today's practice with 3 Oms. Bring the roots of your thumbs into your forehead. Bow down. The spirit and light in me honors the spirit and light in each one of you here sharing this moment with me. Have a very blessed day.